tax breaks. When they get them, they still squeal. Taxes are too high, so cut us a deal. They dip their fingers in our till, though you can't afford a Happy Meal. Corporations want their tax breaks. The media is bought and paid for too. Corporations want their tax breaks. They want to make slaves of me and you. Corporations want their tax breaks. The Supreme Court's loaded with their friends. Politicians write new laws for them. Though they don't pay taxes, they still cry. Our taxes are still just too darn high. Corporations want their tax breaks. They don't give a darn about you and I. But corporations want their tax breaks.
You liberals should get out of America.
Why do you say that?
You're unpatriotic.
Why do you say that?
You hate our military. You believe in extending our rights to immigrants. You think blacks and Mexicans should have the same rights as us white people. You discriminate against corporations who should, by all rights, have more freedom than the rest of us. They are more equal. You run American.
We don't hate our military. We just don't support unjust wars.
Any war America fights is a just war. We're the policeman of the world.
We think it's unpatriotic for our leaders to send our children to die and kill others on false pretenses solely for corporate profit.
See? You're prejudiced against corporations. Americans should be proud to serve their corporations. They create jobs.
Where do they create jobs?
Well, look at all the jobs they created overseas.
So, you think corporations are patriotic because they create jobs overseas when millions of Americans are losing their jobs, their homes, and don't have enough to feed their children?
There you go again, libtard. You're attacking corporations. Corporations are what made America great. Jesus wrote the Constitution to protect patriotic corporations who give us jobs. All our founding fathers were Christians.
Are you talking about the founding fathers of America or the founding fathers of the corporations?
Stick to the subject, libtard. The founding fathers based this country on God and they were all Christians. We should pass a law to make Christianity the state religion and make Islam illegal. Then we could arrest or ship all the Muslims who want to kill everyone out of the country.
Aren't you forgetting a few things?
What's that?
First, not all of the founding fathers were Christians. Most of them were deists.
You're going to hell for saying that, you commie socialist libtard.
Furthermore, you're forgetting the Constitution.
Our Constitution was written to keep you lazy libtards from destroying our country with things like healthcare.
The preamble, which, if you look up the word, shows the intent of the document. It states, "We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America." Note, it did not say, "we the corporations."
You libtards and your books and dictionaries. That's typical libtard nonsense. That's the Marxist version that has those words welfare and liberty in it. The founding fathers wrote the Pledge of Allegiance with the words, "under God," in it to prove that they were Christians. We have to give up liberty for our own good to protect us from the Muslim terrorists.
Section 8 also has the word welfare in it. The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts and excises, to pay the debts and provide for the common defense and general welfare of the United States, but all duties, imposts and excises shall be uniform throughout the United States. Real patriotic Americans wouldn't give up the liberty our founding fathers fought for. The words, "under God," weren't added to the Pledge of Allegiance until June 14, 1954.
You just love taxes. You're a pinko fag. I'll bet you're a lesbian.
If all men were like you, I might turn lesbian. Still, the Constitution says that you can make Christianity the state religion.
Where do you think it says that, commie libtard?
Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. You can't make a law establishing a religion or prohibiting a religion. Muslims have the right to worship as they see fit, just as you do. You also can't prohibit people from peacefully protesting.
Scott Walker took care of your protesting, didn't he? You godless commie socialist libtard. We ought to kill all of you.
Is that because you hate America and our Constitution? Real Americans would look out for fellow Americans, regardless of race, color, or creed. I would say that you're the one who is unpatriotic.
Commie socialist libtard faggot.